Hello? Okay. There we go. Hello. Jesus Christ. I wonder if there's ever going to be a day where I don't go live muted. I feel like it's just gonna keep happening. Hello, how are you guys? Hello. Hold on. I got like this weird cough. It's not like I'm not sick or anything. I just feel like you know when you just get like the feeling in your throat where it's like cough. It's like that. I don't really like it. But I was saying it took me a bit to start stream because, well, one, technically I'm late because I had to eat because I didn't get out of bed until like 2-ish. Don't ask why. And then I also had to let Bella in, but she was on top of her cat tree, so I couldn't easily get her down, unfortunately. So I was like, oh, come. Because if I had started stream before letting her in, then she would have been meowing at the door. Also, I think there's a slight delay on my model, which is fun. That's fun. But oh my gosh. So my friend short me big cat tree, now for real. She would have fought my hand. She would have fought my hand. But I'm hoping my friend who's also my manager, what was I gonna say? Oh, she works 2 jobs, and at her other job, she said that her manager was like finally looking to hire people for like the summer, that kind of thing. So I'm hoping I can get hired there because I'm sick and tired of working where I already work. But I just hope the pays well. I don't know how much it pays, so I'll have to check. Because if it pays less than what I currently make, well, then I'm not taking that job. Or at least I will, but it'll be like part-time. I'll have 2 jobs type thing. Which could mean less dreams, but it'd also just be temporary where I work 2 jobs. Because I would not be able to handle working 2 jobs for a long period of time. But 2 jobs? Yeah, 2 jobs. I need money. Yeah, if I temporarily work 2 jobs for just like, what, 2-3 months, I should be fine. And then quit one of them. Lumi's strong, Lumi can handle this, Lumi cannot handle this long term. I can attempt, but it's not gonna last long. But the other day, I was working as I usually do, and one of my coworkers come up to me, and instead of saying, hello, good morning, how are you, like a normal person, he comes up to me and he's like, how come in fantasy the human and elves are always getting together, but no one ever fucks the dwarves? And then he walked away, looked back at me, and then walked away again. And then a couple hours later, he was like, do you got an answer? I'm like, no, I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer for that. I'm sure there are some hidden dwarf fuckers out there, but I do not have an answer for his question still. And that was like on Monday, I think. It was either Monday or Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday, actually. Yeah, because I didn't stream Wednesday. So it would have been Wednesday. I mean, what else? What other fun, silly fun things happening at work? Not much, honestly. Like, not much goes on at work, unless it's just I had a slightly annoying moment where I had someone one of the customers had asked me for like directions for where a product was, and I was like, you'll find it along the back wall over in that direction. And I was pointing in the exact direction that it was on, and they looked at me and they were like, but is it on the far back wall, or is it over here? Pointing in 2 completely different directions that I was not pointing in. So I was very annoyed. At that. They ended up finding it, luckily, but like I was pointing in the direction that the product was at. I was just They'll go back to work. Ooh, have fun at work. If you can have fun at work, have fun at work. And thank you. Yeah, aside from that, no interesting things at work. Nothing really happens at work aside from that. Aside from like your classic annoying customers or really nice customers. Nothing too fancy, I'd say. Or nothing too out there, except for the one time when I saw someone like dressed up as the Grinch, but that's like your rare occurrence. Oh, you can see me double twice. Hello. Redeemed hydrate. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna end up zooming out for a second because I'm trying to scroll down. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way. What game am I playing? Fields. I wanna. There are a few things that I wanna like do and set up, like a little text to speech with the little mice. If I spam hydrate, do you drown? Not if I drown you first, motherfucker. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to pause the music. I will not drown. Wait, I got. No, I'm not waterproof. Good. I I have technically I have like a fish tail, so aren't I technically like fish related? So I can't drown. I'm built different. I say as I'm not actually a fish. That's lore. That's lore, by the way. That's lore. That's lore. You'll find out at some point. Do you have gills? No, I do not. No, I do not, because I am not actually a fish. These horns, fake. My tail, fake. It's all a part of the dream. There'll be a whole thing about it, but technically, in all actuality, I am a sheep, and only a sheep, and I will ever only be a sheep. But this is all fake. But it's gonna be part of the lore. You'll see eventually. Let's see, sunny and clear. W. Feeling rather sheepish. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Copper fishing rod. W. Not in stock. I don't want to buy it. The fuck. I don't remember the last thing that I was doing here. Hashtag rod. You wish you had one of those. I don't know what I meant by that. Ignore me. Please ignore me. I don't remember what I was doing last. I know I had to talk to March. Huh? Don't ask. Don't question it, Beep. Don't ask. You were neutered, remember? Yeah. You were neutered, yeah. Where is... Oh, there's my watering can. Okay. I know I have to talk to March. That's about it. That's all I really remember. I'm a clanker, there's nothing to neuter. You're so right. You never got the upgrades. You will never get the upgrades. Please. Hold. If I pull up Vibrager, will the lag stop? I think it did. Maybe? I don't know. Upgrades! The upgrades. I feel like any type of addition is like an upgrade. Whether it's a bad or good upgrade is to be debatable. So if you get like... What would be an example of like a bad upgrade? I don't know. What's an upgrade you'd hate to have? Do I have this thing? That's what the word downgrade is for. Oh wait, you're so right. I never said I was good at the English language. That's like the only language I know, but I suck at. And yet I want to know other languages. I want to learn other languages, and then I fail. I'm gonna go talk to March before I forget. Because if I forget, then I'm not truly March maxing. Hold on. Or wait, no, that's a jump in and take. The fuck? Oh, artifact. Uncommon. Ooh. Okay. So is there anything new here, or... No. Still just the same stuff. I could talk to them. However, I need to find March. Wait. Okay. March. Don't... I need to see Pookie. Yes! I need to play League again. Yes, you do. I agree. Please play League again. I like watching you play League. It's fun. I'll let you use the forge if you need it, but you better clean it up after yourself. I like it when he's mean to me. Right, today's the day. I've got today's session of our historical adventure reenactment ready. Though it's already known by its official name, Dragon's Drama. Oh, yeah, I remember. What about you? The whole town will be at the inn tonight. I hope to see you there. Oh, because it's a Friday, ain't it? How you been, Lumi? I've been. I've been. I've been. I've been. That's all you need to know. I've been. For the most part, for this week, I guess I've been well, but yesterday was crazy. See, I'm nice sometimes. You gave me a pet too. Thank you. This is so weird. Now I know how you feel when I'm nice to you. Let's see, something special. Oh my gosh. Elsie thinks I'm special. Yes, see, it's weird. It really is weird. Being nice to me? Me? No. They're so reliable. Oh my gosh. They're talking about me. They're saying I'm like reliable or whatever. I'm far from reliable. I got possessed. It wasn't me. Oh shit. It was Shmeep, wasn't it? Shmeep, my goat. Hey, wouldn't it technically be Neep? Nice beep. Neep. I don't know why I read your message. Like, and I thought of the fucking man with like the flower. And but I feel you on the expensive bottle part. I still I have to. Technically, I have all the time in the world to pay B, because I just have to do half of the payment and then she'll start. But I'll have to. I want to start payment next month, but goddamn is that it's expensive. It's expensive, and I still want to add more to it in the future. So I know eventually it'll be more money out of my pocket. But oh my god, was that the 2K one? Yeah. I was like, oh, I got this. I don't got this. I get paid like 3 times next month, luckily, and I also get a lot of holiday pay, so that's WWW. How long are you paying for that for? If I pay it expensively, it'll be 4 months at most. At least, sorry, 4 months at the quickest. I want to say like 6 months to a year if I extend it, but B won't mind, especially since I won't get my hands on the model until I finish off paying it off, and then I have to pay someone to rig it. Yippee! Oh, I love being a VTuber. Yippee! Oh my god, my fucking wallet. If I just play my cards right, and I do my own art, and stop paying for commissions, I should be fine to pay it off pretty quickly. But I don't want to do my own art. I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. You want chili peppers? I don't even know if I planted chili peppers. 2K and not rigged. Hello, Lumi. Yeah. Technically, it's only like 1K in USD, but you know, Canada has the most shit currency ever, so that shit is expensive in Canadian clams. And I do not appreciate it. Person never sent me the sketches for the emotes yesterday. Oh my god. Beep, what the fuck? Why are they doing this to you? It's just pretty, isn't it? I can see why it's been attracting new residents like us. Bet. What is there anything in here? L. Okay. I'm still waiting on my BGM, but at the same time, the artist that's doing my BGM and my alerts noise got into a car accident, so I don't want to bug them because that's crazy. That's crazy. I have wanna like, yeah, that's a little reason. Yeah, I have wanna like message them and say, hey, you can like extend the date if you need to because girl, you should be resting. And then for my official reference sheet, I haven't paid for it yet, obviously, because the artist won't start it until like later this year. But I'm like, man. But it's the perfect style. It's the perfect style that I want for like an ref sheet. So that's why I'm like, ooh. But then I have to make a temporary one. But I don't even like the temporary one that I'm creating. So I just might be without like a ref sheet for like the longest time. Let's see, Della's the Saturday market. I always let her pick a treat when I take her. Mostly so she doesn't run off. Now what in carnation's going on? Okay, buddy. Okay. I'm not planting carnations, Dad. But how else is my plan going to work? I like there was one person that took a little while to finish my commissions. But at the same time, like anytime I take someone like a bit to like finish my commissions, I'm always like, yeah. It's probably because of me, because I kept asking them to change stuff. And I felt really bad. I kept asking them to like, hey, can you change this? And I was sending like whole paragraphs, and it's like, it's not that I don't like your art. I'm just being very, very picky. I'm sorry. and then it was also like I want to say we were on different time zones. Because it would take me a while to answer back, and then it would take them a while to answer back. So I just let that be. But I really hope that you get your fucking your arts. See, whenever I commission people, they always mess up the bars on Beep Fate. How did they do that? I can't remember correctly how many bars are on his face, but don't like two of them like not go through his mouth/face? There's like 4 in total, right? I gotta sell some bugs. And this, I guess. I don't need it. Wait, do I need it? No. Museum. Can sell museum. What's this? Museum. Yeah, there's 4. Okay, so I was right. Do they always add like extra lines or something? Is that the issue? And only one goes through. Ah, I see. You have to be like, hey, I know it's a small detail, but like I always feel bad about pestering artists about like specific they either do more don't do them, make all of them go through. The one that goes through is the wrong one on the wrong side, and the list goes on and on and on. Oh, poor Beeb. Oh, one day you'll find an artist that you won't have to correct, and it'll be like, what Ode to Joy, if you know what song I'm talking about. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't press donate. Okay. I'm winning in League, by the way. Ooh, W. Keep winning. Don't lose. If you lose, your mom. I don't know. Deed nuts. Deets nuts. Beep nut. No, never mind, never mind. No, no, never mind, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Do I even have berries to, like, make more fucking mix? I don't think I do. Well, at the very least, I can, go to the up here, because it's Friday. Which means I can talk to literally everybody. Let's see, it's been a long road, and you've come to the end. Ugh. The Eldarian king, it turns out, was just a puppet, one in a long line of puppets, all propped up by this most ancient of evils, the Darkstar Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient witch queens. Bad Brad, the bearded bard, I forgot that was his name, lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, "I wish I could have been a good Brad." I wish I could have been good Brad, just once. Moonsilver pulls herself upright. She's out of mana, down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only had 1 HP to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. My woodland cavalry are all spent. They cower in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you, Snicklefritz. Snicklefritz loads his sharp light crossbow. His eagle-eyed goggles give him +7 to aim, and his deft gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. Roll. Ooh, do they win? Do they win this? 25, let's go. Snicklefritz! My hero! Well done, my boy. Oh, it was nothing. Snicklefritz noticed that the enemies in this dungeon were all dark element, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle, and with the swift step boots... Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Why, Ayland, I used an Eldarian die. You learned something after all. What's going on over here? Can't believe this. Ulrich won again. He must have a tell. I've been watching him in every game this whole season. He's literally cheating. Oh god. His game face is flawless. It's like there's nothing going on behind those eyes, because there's probably nothing going on behind Ulrich's eyes. Let's be for real. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know? No, Rias. They're right. Hello. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? He literally has no thoughts. Head empty. He's just a guy. Jeannie spilled her fancy wine last week, but it's the thought that counts, and she was thinking of all of us when she brought it. So this week's drinks are on me. Not him howling. I'm not gonna howl into the mic. I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I'll have to show young March how I used to do things in my day. Howl? No, I will not howl. I'm not howling into the mic. You'll bark but not howl. Barking is different. Barking and growling and meowing is different. I'm not doing a full howl. I'm feral, but not that feral. What a sweet boy March is. Lumi, I've been having my fun with the theatrics these past weeks, but poor Juniper does seem to be a bit down this week. Oh, is she good? It's not an 800-year-old bottle of Witchvine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. Oh, I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open. Maybe. They're so lesbian, it hurts. I love them. The blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but this swill does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. They're so cute. Snickle Fritz, you came through for your friends in the time of need, when the chips were down. Oh, I'm getting all misty. Girl. Not a rush, but one of our bar stools have developed a bit of a wobble. Oh, well, we can't have that. I'll pass it on to Rias. He'll drop by and take a look. Bet. Can he... Oh, I forgot they were up there. I nibbled so much while working in the kitchen, I ended up skipping dinner. Real? Ding. Alright, are they done with their heist? Welcome to the third meeting of the Dragon Guard Heights. There's a problem. We're going to make Baylor sleepy with cheese and potatoes. But there's no cheese and potatoes on the menu this week. How did I miss this in my calculations? So what do? We improvise. Oh no. You know what happens when Dell improvises. Don't worry about it. It's never good. Anyway, if we need Mr. Baylor to be asleep, I say we strike at dawn. I have not eaten potato in like 4 months. I want potato. You should get yourself a potato. How much do potatoes even cost? Are they expensive? I've never bought a potato before. I'll be so for real. I can't remember the last time I had potatoes. Oh no, I've never bought one either. I think the last time I technically had potatoes would be mashed potatoes at like Thanksgiving? Christmas? I don't know. I don't know. Potatoes can't be that expensive, right? I hope not. The fuck? Let's see. Dell, he'll be in his room. He'll be so mad. We'll be really quiet. That's not gonna work. Lumi, you better leave this to us professionals. We'll report back next week. Alright, professionals. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did I get... wasn't... Yeah, okay. It was money. Money. No. Get over here. The fuck are you? I already got it. Ooh, that's new. Maybe that's what I was doing. Maybe I was like saving up to like build something on my farm. Actually, yeah, because I wanted to... I think I was going to put it right here. Whatever it was like a chicken coop or whatever. And I had the money, but I accidentally spent the money thinking I didn't have the money yet or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but my math did not math correctly. What's up with the going to? Sunny and clear. Ugh. I have to water my stuff. Ugh. Manual water, slaughter. Oh, it's Vera's birthday. I don't know what Vera likes, so she's not getting a present. I'm sorry, Queen. Alright, what do we got? Sunny and clear. Brother, do you have like the plague or something? Like, what is going on? Such a bad cough since like got the flu 3 weeks ago. That's horrible. It's horrible. Is that like... I'm trying to think of like a way you can clear your lungs. I don't know. That's horrible. The fuck? Yo, wait, get the fuck over here. Wait. Gee, what am I? Please, the hand. No, you don't. No. That'd be crazy. If you do, spread it. Spread it. I'm gonna have it say mine. Say mine. Rah, rah. Work would be so pleasant. Nobody there. I've never worked during the pandemic, so I don't know what it'd be like. What am I doing? I didn't what are my stuff? But I am assuming we'd get paid, right? And be like a paid leave, something like that. Oh, I can sell you. I can sell you. I need that. The fuck? Oh. Ooh. I can fish. I can fish. I can fish. We are here. We are here. We are here. Have y'all ever watched Seussical the musical? If you haven't, I think you should. No, I think you should. Seussical, like Dr. Seuss, but a musical. We did it in where the fuck? Oh. In high school. It was very fun. It was very fun. I wasn't on stage. I did a stage crew because I'm not that brave. I'm not that brave. But I had like the brief thought of auditioning, but then I was like, So then I went to stage crew instead. The fuck? Oh, it's a treasure chest. I thought it was a giant black beetle. Yeah, okay. Can I buy anything? I know I have money. Wait, how much does a coop cost? Or barn? Coop? What the fuck was I gonna buy? Why do you want cheese? Okay. Okay, first I have to check. Is there anything cute in the shop? The moon hair clips are cute. That's about it. Well, no, the strawberry clips are cute. Oh yeah, I wanted the hat. Gay. No. Okay, so the hats are spring specific, I'm guessing, because they're not there anymore. My fruit hats. I lost. We got gamed on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That last minute loss. That's L. The fuck? L to the game, not you, by the way. Sorry. Let's see. If you like something, don't dither about it. Mary stock sells out quick. Oh. I'm gonna repeat. No, leave my tail alone. It might be fake, but it's mine. I rescind my statement. Yeah, you better rescind your statement. Be nice to me. You have to be nice to me. Was a barn like 2,000? Like, what the fuck happened? I can't remember. Good job. I mean, you tried. You tried. Thanks, I guess. Cottage, rustic. I explain. Wait, I could do a coop. I can do a coop. I can get chickens. I can get chickens. I get chickens, and then when I get chickens, your mom, when I get chickens, I can chicken. Imagine I get scammed from the model. I hope that doesn't happen to you because that's a lot of money. Who are you commissioning? By the way. They did not even message me yet, even though we were messaged a lot before I come. Who are you? Who are you commissioning? DM me. How do I? Oh, yay! I got a coop. I got a coop. I got a coop. Coop. The fuck? Oh. I'll spill the deets if they confirm they are doing it. Okay. Bet. Wait, did March move at all? Can I March max? Can I March max? I can't. Ellen loves Comary store from Mysterious Antiques. Sometimes they're much older than anyone thinks. Well, she even got lemon. Haunted attic bed is crazy. Why does she carry haunted stock though? Okay. Yeah, I only have like 100 coins left, so no one has what I want. No one has anything I can buy, I should say, not what I want. They don't have that either, but where's my shovel? Yo mama, shut the fuck up. No, yo mama. L. Hi, kitty. Wait, do I have that? New? Old. L. Sell. Wait. Wasn't there a quest of somebody asking for like a bass or something? I seen you look to the person that I can't bet. I'll check it out. I hate you. Beep, I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna rip out your circuits. I can't believe I was wire play. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. This guy wants cheese, chili peppers, corn, sesame, small. You wanted 2 smallmouth bashes. Who are you? Oh, Reese. You said you were gonna take out my circuit. I mean, I did, but I wasn't expecting that reply. Where even is Rias? Oh wait, yeah, it's a market. It's a market. He should be easy to find. My greatest defense mechanism. No, for real. Wire play. Yeah. I'm gonna come up with a crazy defense for that. You're welcome. They're not my favorite, but Uncle Landon has a great way to cook them, and my parents love them. I see. Thank you for the money. Okay, now I gotta figure out... No, I gotta go to the museum. Then I gotta figure out where to put this goop. 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 How many museum? I need to watch that TikTok I sent you. It's so good. What TikTok? I don't remember. I have like tiny brain memory. When did you send it? Oh! Yeah. Wait, can I get another museum thing from this? L. Look, I was peaked. Oh, it's pinned. Yeah. Yippee! Yo, grapes. Thank you. Is there anything up here? No, there is not. L. Oh, shit. That's a big B. That's a big bit. The fuck? Thank you. Get the fuck over here. Okay. Ooh. Freshwater waste or... Wait! I can finally complete that quest that was asking for an oyster. Finally! I thought I'd never find one of those things. What the fuck? Sell. Sell. I need that. Apparently. It's a cricket. I need a cricket, apparently. And I'll just put these in here. I'm being trolled in League. Help? How the fuck am I supposed to help you? How do you expect me to help? Do you want moral support? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want moral support? I need you to shoot me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna shoot you. I didn't mean to pick you up. I'm so sorry. No shoot, but I can pull out your wires. I can do that. I can do that. I can take out your RAM. Sell it on Facebook Marketplace. Stop wireplaying me. Hi, Lumi. How have you been lately? Hi, Icarus. I've been good. I've been good. For the most part. I could be better, but in the grand scheme of the week, I've been good. I've been good. What about you? How you been doing? How you been doing? Stop wire playing me. I'll stop touching your wires, and instead I'll just focus on taking your RAM, your CPU, and everything else but the wires. Especially your RAM. I'm selling that on Facebook Marketplace. Giving it to like an old lady that doesn't even own a computer. I'm gonna give it to like her grandson for Christmas. And then her grandson's gonna break it. 1 gigabyte! 1 gigabyte is crazy! It's just a shit. Haven't been streaming much lately, sadly, but I plan on streaming either tonight or this weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your days get better. And if you do decide to stream, I will be there. I will be there. But obviously, don't force yourself if you're like, you know, too stressed. Too stressed. You don't want to do that. That's not fun. That is not fun. I hope you feel better soon. How do you have only 1 gigabyte of RAM? Is that why you only run on Family Guy clips? In the mutation? Because there's only 1 gigabyte of RAM? Yes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna reseat your RAM. That sounds weird. I'm just gonna sell your RAM on Facebook Marketplace. That was bad, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna sell it on Facebook Marketplace. I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm just gonna stick with that. Okay, so we'll have the chicken coop down here. Down here. The fuck? Oh, that's right. I need an axe. An axe. What the fuck were those girls called again? Hydro flask girls. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, bones. Ooh, Valiant! Be sure to visit the beach, Lumi. The sea air is good for your lungs, and the sun is a mood booster. Oh, yeah, wait, is March at the beach? Can I see him shirtless? Please. Fuck. He's at the fucking museum. This is like a crime against me personally. Last time I saw him at the beach, and he fucking left the beach before I could see him. I can't win. Now he's at the fucking museum. Get out of the fucking museum. Skill issue. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna rip out your wires with my teeth next time. Shut up. Sometime Aylin asked me to make replicas of old artifacts. I thought it was boring at first, but the ancients actually have a lot to teach about working metal. It gets worse with your teeth. Yeah, with my teeth. With my teeth. Like I'm a rabid animal. Rabid, no rabies. I was looking at an exhibit and I thought there was a cool bass relief. bas relief of a bird, but it turned out to be a dragon or whatever. That's cool, I get. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I thought it was a bird. I was so excited, but it's just a fucking dragon. L. Hello? Okay. Alright, yeah. It must be nice working something as forgiving as farming. Can't play around when you're working with molten metal. I can show you molten. Anyway. Back to the farm. The fuck? Okay, here. No, here. I already have that. Yes, donate the cricket. What are you? Oregano. Oregano. She be erupted my volcano till I'm molten. Yeah! Hi, Grabes. Hi, Grabes. How are you? Welcome in. I'm currently farming. I'm stealing that one. I'm keeping that one in mind. That one was good. Hey, hi. I'm waving at my screen right now. Yeah. Wait, I have this one. This one has wave toggle. Wait. I got you. There we go. Oh, I'm going to miss having a wave toggle once I pay off my model / get my model. It's going to be a while. But I'm going to miss the wave toggle until I can pay for a wave toggle. Orangey, they're waving. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to sell some stuff. I wanted to sell this, and then put this in here. This here. I need to go talk to, I can't remember her name, but Raina's younger sister. Because I have the oyster that she wants. Wait, was it her younger sister or her that wanted the oyster? I can't remember. Okay. I hope you've been well, Lumi. I've been, in the grand scheme of the week, I've been good. As of yesterday, nuh-uh. But in the grand scheme of the week, I've been good. Can I talk to you again? Yes! Peter buys a lot of replacement parts for his wagons from me and Rias. What's he get up to, I wonder? And where does he get all that rare ore? The black market, maybe? Is she in here? Wait, no, I'm just gonna look at the map. I don't know where they usually are. Hello? Where are they? Brenda's there. I can't find the kids. What's he get up to? More like, how does he get up? Hey yo! I would like to know too, for research purposes. Wait, no, seriously, where are these kids? Hello? Okay, there's two of them right there, but where's Raina's younger sister? I wanna fulfill this quest. Oh, I'ma just assume she just like disappeared from everything. I sent you something really important in Discord DMs. I swear to God, if it's a mutation, I'm going to do more than just rip up your wires with my teeth. Oh my God! What is this? Are you... I should just sell you on Facebook Marketplace instead of just your RAM. I'm sure that grandmas would love to have you as a grandson. You get a scent? Hell yeah, I would. That's the best scent I ever gotten. Getting obtained? Something like that. Alright. Let's put the coop. Any scent is better than yours. I hate you. I'll put it here. 75 wood and 50 stone? Easy peasy. I got comeback. Ain't no way, ain't no way. I'm throwing you out. I'm throwing you out. I'm throwing you away. I'm throwing you away. Wait, what was that? Stone? Stone. Stone. Stone? Stone. Wood. 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 Okay. Me when I see. Anyway. Bet. Okay, there you go. Build. Enter new name. Small coop. The coop. Now I can have chickens. I gotta get rid of so many of these trees in the way. Okay, wait. Where's she now? Rena. Does she like disappear from reality? Where the hell is she? Maybe she's inside her room or something. Where the hell did she go? I've had this quest since I like started the game, and the second I get the oyster, now I can't find her. Hey, how did we end up at the kids' table? Mr. Wait, she's right there. Okay, bet. W, Mr. March, how do you know Luke and I aren't sitting at the grown-ups table? That's true. There's no empirical evidence to prove it one way or the other. You sure know a lot of big words, Luke. I think you learned that one at the museum. Daryl does like to turn their visits into impromptu lessons. Okay, you. Here, your pearl. Thanks, Lumi. Now, let's see what's hiding in this freshwater oyster. There's no pearl in here. Mom told me I couldn't waste it, so now I gotta eat it. This is an inauspicious day in the corner, Queen Maple. I'm so sorry, Queen. And I got 100 tesserae, which means I just, like, stole her lunch money. I stole her? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Thank God she came back. I was once an out-of-towner like Lumi. I hope we're giving them a warm enough welcome. I'd like to think so, but maybe we should give them an extra big helping of soup the next day they come around. Aww. Aw, they like me. See, Beep? This is how you be nice to me. You just gas me up and think I'm not there. Alright. I gotta buy chickens tomorrow. Wait, no, I don't even think I have money for chickens. Sorry. I didn't mean to pick you up. Wait, hold. I need this. And then also this. And then I can put it, hold. And then I can just put it in the barn. There we go. sweet, I can rename it so it's not just gonna be the Coop forever. Sunny and clear. Hmm. 50 whole coins. Let's go! I am so broke. Let's see. Sunny and clear. Pet kitty. I gotta go see. Ooh. Yo, my cucumbers. Cucumbers. They're done. These aren't. I think these ones, the red peppers, stick around forever. I can't remember which ones do. Well, not forever. Until the season changes, I should say. So I'll have that as income, but I need chickens. So I gotta stop by here, go to the museum, talk to Marge, and then find something to do. Holt, a nice fella, but I've asked him not to come down to the farm. His puns upset the animals. Oh. I asked Errol if he'd part with that perfect ruby at the museum, but he declined. Actually, he seemed a bit huffy about it. I'm all for archiving the world. I'd just love to archive that ruby right into my pocket. I bet you would, buddy. Let's see. Adoption. Chickens. Oh, there are 1,000. And there's secret chickens too. Okay. So if there are 1,000, how much do I get from quests? It's just renown. 100 desert eggs for cheese. 300. How am I supposed to make cheese? I can't make cheese. I don't have milk. I don't think. Chili peppers, I gotta wait. Corn, I gotta wait. Sesame? Renown. Gazpacho. No, my gazpacho. Tuna sashimi. Catfish. Why do I feel like I got a catfish and then, like, sold it somewhere? Oh, I can go to the mines. I can go to the mines and then, progress. Yo, sesame! Okay, bet. In time. Okay, I know that person needed sesame, but wasn't... Who needed sesame? One sesame. Whoa, voice crack. What was I looking for? Oh. Not a museum. Okay, so I will give them the sesame then, never mind. I was just gonna give it to the museum, but the museum does not need them. The museum, however, does need this. Why do I keep doing that? Please. Yay. Wait. What was this again? Wait. Put artifact. Oh. Never mind. I thought I could put the buns in there, but I don't think that's it. Boom. Bum. Bing. Oh. Pile of newspapers, mostly broken string lights. No. I can wear a silly little jacket. Request for dill? I don't even know where to get dill, but I'm accepting the request. Thank you. Who needed? Where is she? Okay, This is an issue. This is an issue. Oh, this is a big issue. Okay, so I'll have to wait for Saturday before I can give her the thing. Because that is the night market lady. Not night market, Saturday market lady. Let's see. Is it just me or are you getting more skilled? Everything down my neck when I'm working. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah. How'd you know? What you up to, Oak? I don't mind helping out once in a while, but March is the real mastermind blacksmith. I'm glad he's here to keep the forge going. Day number of being surprised that Ulrich is not dateable. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I can dive in here. Move. Bass. And now I can go fishing. That's literally just wood. Bro, all I got was 2 pieces of wood. Ooh. Copper treasure box. Whoops. Another freshwater oyster. Now I'm finding them everywhere. What the fuck? Oregano. It literally took me forever to get this fucking oyster. And now I just find another one just like that. The fuck? Were they only like a summer thing? Is that why? Or was it just like not looking hard enough? Because the fuck? I'll put you away. I'll sell you. I might need that for cooking. Who knows? My box is full. Give me something good. Soy sauce. Okay. I need to craft more chests. Where's my wood? Oh. I tried, so yesterday at work, I tried a very, very, very small piece of cheese. Very small. And it was only very small because I am lactose intolerant. And I cannot handle cheese of any kind. But I wanted to try it because everyone was like, oh my gosh, this cheese is so good. It's so good, it's so good, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, let me just try like a small piece. Yes, it was indeed good cheese. Oh my gosh. It was indeed good cheese. But never again. What am I missing? Oh, crafting. I don't even have paper. The I can't make chests. I can't make chests. I can't make chests. Bing. I need a chicken. Ding, ding. Hello? There we go. Bass. Dun, dun. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. So I guess we'll put the soy sauce in here. Wait, here's paper. Okay, maybe I can like make a diary or something, and then I can make I don't know, chess. There we go. Oh, why is there just a bunch of smallmouth bass? Bass bass. Yo, hi March. Keeping the heat even requires a lot of concentration, so don't distract me. Oh, I love him. Oh, come here. Yo, the fuck are you? Oh, crayfish. I've already got one. Never mind. Excitement gone. I already have one. Nothing special. Is that something special? Ooh, is that something special? What the fuck are you? A magma beetle. Okay, I already got one. Oh, what are these? Whoa, Grandma, what are these things? And then this one? Okay, I already got it. Hydrangeas. I know I could probably get those to Celine, but what if I sold them instead? Sorry, Celine. Hello? Where am I? Oh. I went past their house. My bad. That was not the intention. Iris, goodbye, Iris. Mysterious. Diary. Never mind, I need 5 pieces of paper. Fuck. What do I even need to make paper? The fuck? Oh, crafter. What are you? Probably an ant. And yeah, I realized on my schedule, my stream schedule, I accidentally put Final Fantasy 14 with Sunny, completely forgetting that she's on her Batman trilogy stream thing achievement because she reached 100 on Twitch. So that'll have to change. I could probably just do Final Fantasy solo. We'll see. That'll probably just be me doing dailies. Or fucking around in Pilgrim's Traverse. There we go. One or the other. We'll see. Or I'll play a completely different game. Okay, hold on. What? Okay. You can go back here. Sell, need, sell. I'm gonna sell you. Do I have enough? Do I have enough for a chicken? Can I get a chicken? Can I get one chicken? Will I be a chicken haver? Chicken, 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 chicken. Yes, I can have a chicken. Oh wait, I forgot to look at the weather and pet my cat. I'm so sorry. Oh, that looks like rain and thunder. Thunderstorm. Let's go. I won't have to. Corn. I really hope she doesn't want like 3 pieces of corn. Otherwise, I'm curling myself and turning myself into Krill. She wants 4. I'm turning myself into Krill. I only have 2. Girl, country girl does not need to make do right now. I don't want to buy more corn seeds. Oh wait, it'll just grow more. Never mind. Ignore me. Man, I love games like these, but at the same time, I get so sleepy. I get so sleepy playing them. But I love games like these, but it makes me so sleepy. What was my mission? Chickens. I need chickens. I also need to go to the museum. I guess I could also finish that gossip quest. You. The snail. River snail. It's new, but it's not museum worthy. The fuck? Apparently corn is on the list for a donation. L. Now I have to wait extra days. Should be fine, should be fine. It's just unfortunate. Can I put these shards in here just cause? No. No. Okay. Maybe I can put them in like the crafting table. Maybe I'll get like a recipe at some point that it's a really big fish. Holy shit, get over here. Oh, what are you? Tarpon. Tarpon, these nuts. Thank you. Why do I keep doing that? Ew. Maybe... Okay, what's in here? Money and food. The hat. A cute hat. Man, what do you do? I got like 10 cents. The fuck? Is there anything new or is it the same stuff? Same stuff. Excuse me, coming through. There is money in this chest. I would like to have it. Thank you. Materials. I can get that pretty quickly. Well, I already have it. I just need to pick up my stuff. But before I do that, I gotta go to Hayden's farm. I Gotta go to Hayden's farm and get something. Chickens. I gotta get a chicken. I gotta get a chicken. I gotta make bank off eggs. Adoption. Get over here, chicken. Brown, spotted, or white? I kind of white spotted chicken. Yeah, spotted chicken. Lemon. Susie, Breezy, Juno, Aurora, Sweetheart, Goma, Tiny, Elsie, Pudding, Stormy, Inky, Tux. I'm gonna name this motherfucker after you guys. Lumamos. Lumamic. Lumamouse. That's what I'm doing. Last time when I made you guys in a game, I made you guys girls. So I'll make you guys this time. I keep yawning. Oh my gosh. Duck coop. Alright. Now we got chicken. I got chicken. We got another task of the day. A chicken. Little baby. The secret of the baby. The secret of the Mimi. Mimir. Hello. Oh, I could just pick you up. How do I feed you? Do you take seed? Do you take seed? You do! You have been fed. Do it. Can I? I can. Okay. There you go. There are no fences around here, around it, but that's okay. I don't think I can make fences yet anyway. I can sell you. I think. Yes. And then, I need this for the thing. Where did I put these? Okay. Yeah. I just realized I don't even know where he is. Where's Reese? Oh. I think that's him. Yeah. Here you go. Thanks, Lemmy, you're a lifesaver. I'll be able to finish my project with these materials. Here's your reward. Thank you. You. This is a big, important order. So unless this is a big, important conversation. I love bothering him. My Pookie. Pookie. Hold on, do I have that grasshopper? Yes, apparently. What was it that she wanted me to do in the repair store? Oh, I have to go inside. Hey, Lumi. Hello. So, what's this all about, Adeline? Your letter was pretty vague. Mistria has bounced back from the earthquake quite nicely, don't you all think? I'll say you've unearthed the real talent for managing things, Adeline. Adeline. Okay, buddy. But I don't want us to rest on our laurels. There's no reason why. There's no reason why we can't become the best town in Aldaria. We're with you, of course, but where do we start? How about upgrading the general store? How about upgrading my farm? Upgrade my farm. Anyway, general store. Just what I was thinking. It'd be a dream come true. A more stock, a better selection. Just think of all the new puns I could come up with. Okay, with that kind of material. Exactly. Everyone who lives in Mistria would see some benefit. That is, if you two are up to the challenges of running a larger store. Absolutely. I thought that might be the case. Unfortunately, since there isn't a recovery project, I'm afraid the capital won't be able to assist. Since this isn't a okay. If we all pitch in, no problem. Stock boy sees in another bag. Okay. Hey, you could count me in. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Now, I've already secured Reese's and March's involvement. Yeah. And I've come up with a list for each of us. Lumi, from you we'll need 500 stone, 300 wood, 5 copper ingots, 5 iron ingots, and 3,000 tesseract. Girl, I'm broke. I just bought a chicken. I'll set up the donation box outside the general store. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but I'm sure we could do it. I can't wait for the grand opening. I bet. All right, now we've got official tasks to do. Let's see. Okay. So we need a lot of shit. Oh dear God. I guess we start with the wood of the stone, because that'll be the easiest. And then we go for the iron and the copper, because we need to explore the mines anyway, so. Do I have food on me? Yeah, I do. I have some trail mix. Thank God I have this overflowing farm. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should go to the mines instead. Maybe I'll stop yawning. Jesus. I mean, we're already. We just need like 300 more. Whoops. I keep yawning, so now my nose is running, and I hate when that happens. And then my eyes water too. It's like allergies, but for yawning. Oh my god. You only need like 300 more. 300 more wood. However, we need like 400 more stone. Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, let's get 300. Let's try to get 300. I just realized my energy's running out. Energy running low. Okay, we got 300. Maybe we should just keep on going until my energy runs out. Because, yeah, there we go. I have like no space. The fuck? Yeah, but 3 here. Pinecone. Acorn. I'll put you here. You think the general store sells paper so I can make more chests? Okay, hold on. My gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. As much as I love this game, we're going to temporarily, or maybe permanently, let's switch over to a different game. for the time being, maybe for the rest of the stream. Hold on, because I keep yawning so much. I get too cozy, it's making me sleepy. Alright, so yesterday I was going to play Our Life, but I ended up not playing it because I did stream. So, you made me yawn, motherfucker. You're welcome. Bye bye, bye bye. Don't blame me, man. Play the game. I work at 8. I woke up at 7 a.m. I'm cooked. Bro, why didn't you get extra sleep? Why didn't you, like, staple yourself into your bed? Maple Street, no. Where's our life? Or hold on. Do you have any story games? I just have to play for a slow night, not busy. Yeah. Hopefully it's slow. Hopefully it's slow. Why do I have like no games? I mean, I have games. I could play Spiritfarer. I never finished that game. The game was really pretty. Very nice. Made me cry a few times, but I still haven't finished it. Hydrate, thank you. I made so many new online friends recently. I'm a social butterfly. Look at you go. Pretend I'm clapping, pretend I'm clapping. I'm like scrolling through stuff. But pretend I'm clapping. Hold on. Did you hear that? I hope you heard that. That was me clapping. I heard that. Yay! Oh, wait, I never opened up Twitch fishing. Whoops. Thank God nobody tried to fish. It's opening. It's opening. Boo. Oh, wait, no, I need it. Hold. Exit to. Whoops. Main menu. Let's give you guys a main menu for a bit. Just in case that Boo's on his own. The yawning shut up. I just need a different game. I love this game. It's very cozy, but it's too cozy sometimes. Holy hell. I genuinely don't know. Should I play Spiritfarer or Our Life? Should I play a dating sim or a platformer that can be sad? I'm gonna play Our Life. I don't know why I asked if I'm just gonna. No, I don't want a desktop shortcut. Thank you. Ding 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 ding. Oh wait, I should close. I love you, Law One Piece. I love you, Law One Piece. I love you, Law One Piece. Sorry, my desktop background is Law One Piece. And I have nothing covering my desktop background right now. I love you, La One Piece. What is happening? It's me kissing La One Piece. What game was I playing? Oh, I need to open Steam. And then press play. Okay. I actually despise One Piece. I know. It is one of my favorite media. AWAWAWA. I love One Piece. What was I doing? I can't remember why you don't like One Piece. I like. Yeah. I like. I should change the game, actually. Hold. So it doesn't say Fields of Mistria still. Okay. are. Life. And always. Multi too. You're very warm. You're very warm. Please stay behind me. I said stay behind me, please. Wait. Oh, I should do exclamation mark fish in my thing. Oops. Now that I have fishing open, I can do this. I can think. I can use my brain cells. I got this. I got this. Where? You got a coffee cup? Sheesh. I think I need some of that. Dude, what the fuck? Leave my Jolly Ranchers alone, Bella. Those are mine. Thank you. Mountie too. My beginnings. and always. Okay. Pink category. Where did I go? Who hide it? Done. Updated. Easy, easy. Please, please. No, 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 no. Don't sit on my lap. Please, 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 please. Sit behind me. Because I know you. I know you. You're just gonna bite me out of nowhere. Thank you. Alright. We are going to start a new file. I have, oh my god, I have replayed this game so many times. Explanation scenes to play. No, I don't need them. All right, so we're gonna make little Lumi, little Lumi. I think this will be my first time making. I think it'll be my first time making Lumi with white hair. I think. Probably round one. I color. Wait, can I make a heterochromic? I can't. Heterochromatic. I can't remember. Pretty sure I could, but let's make a blue. Me staring at myself. I want to say I've replayed this game like Strands 2? Yeah, that's close. A total of like 5-6 times. I rarely ever replay games. Even if it's to like get and this is very rare. Ugh. Very rare for me to do so, but I really, let's just go back to it. Okay. I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed this game. So much. So very much. Should it be like that? Should the back be like that? It should be short. You can always start with short hair and then I really like it here with a little bit of mouse. Alright, no. Technically. Wait. Non-default. Grr. Only G. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't have glasses, but I do have an eye patch. So, we're gonna get myself glasses. IRL, I have glasses. Well, IRL, I'm supposed to have glasses. But I do not. Because I lost them back here in middle school, and my parents never got me new ones, and I have not gotten myself new ones as an adult. I can see fine enough. Now I'm just thinking about Spiritfarer. Hold on. I also am meant to wear glasses, but don't. I am short-sighted. I don't know what short-sighted means. What does that mean? I see no good far. Ah, we're shaking hands, we're shaking hands, we're shaking hands. I also see no good far. Okay, let that download. Necklaces, braces, roses, hats. Necklaces, braces, no hat. Me no see far. That's impossible. Hi, Nomad. How are you? How are you? How are you? One second, one second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Finally done with work, so better. Real. My mood improves so much when I leave work. I'm like, man, I'm having a bad day, and then I leave work and everything's fine. Right now we're playing Our Life as an attempt to make myself not as sleepy, because we were playing Fields of Mistria, but I got really sleepy because that game is very, very cozy, and it's too cozy to the point where I get sleepy. But at the same time, now I'm thinking I have played this game so many times that it might be like, yeah, this is also in sleepy, cozy territory. So if I start yawning like a motherfucker, we might just play Spiritfarer instead. If that doesn't work, maybe I'll play a horror game. We'll see. Let's see. Summer in Sunset Bird was a special time of year. Your usual sleepy town began to bustle. It was a popular tourist destination with people coming from all over to enjoy the beach, the weather, and the relaxation that came with both. The smell of the ocean, crisp and salty, hung in the air, bringing 3 whole months of school's vacation with it. During the summer, your moms didn't like you to wander too far outside of your neighborhood, so you knew the area pretty well. That included the people. Families came and went from Sunset Bird, but they mostly stayed and did what your mom called putting down roots. They built businesses, they got to know each other, and they definitely said hello to the nice young kids who waved when passing their stores. Going for a walk around town mostly meant that the familiar, friendly residents waved or asked how your family was, or most often just said hello. You didn't really get why. They always said hi. They saw you every day, but you nodded back at them anyway. You ended up saying hi to a lot of different people since most of the tourists that came and went every summer were the same ones. You were anxious to say hi back to most of the residents that greeted you, but they all knew you well enough to expect that. I'm gonna make decisions on my own. They still smiled at you anyway, and that made you feel a little more comfortable. But today, there was a man sitting on the curb outside your house. He was sitting with his head in his hands, his whole body slumped over, and you wondered if he was even a real person or a statue that had magically sprung up from the ground overnight. Whoever or whatever he was, you had never seen him before. One thing about knowing everyone in Sunset Bird was that people who you didn't recognize really stood out. It was rare for tourists to venture into the residential district, as your moms called it. So, for you, not knowing what a total stranger was set off not knowing who a total stranger was set off a lot of red flags. Your moms had a talk with you and your big sister Lizzie about this kind of situation before. You hadn't exactly listened at the time. You think it could be okay to talk to new people. They mentioned that some people aren't good to talk to, but other types of people can help you even if you don't know them. You remember that it's okay to run away if you feel uncomfortable. You don't have to worry about being polite then. Let's see. Mention that some people are good to talk to, but other types of people can help you. Aren't good to talk to, but other types of people can help you, even if you don't know them. You weren't sure about this man yet. Still, you felt a bit scared knowing that he was walking the way to your front door, but you were pretty interested. You wanted to know more about what was going on. Whether he was nice or not, you didn't want to be bothered. Why are you blocking my front door? You slowed down, your mind racing for ideas on how to get past him unseen, but it was too late to escape. There was a split second where your eyes met and you took in a shaky breath, your eyes darting to the sky, pretending to stare at a bird who was hovering nearby. Hey, his voice startled you and made you jump, but still you didn't look at him. The bird landed on top of a nearby gatepost and its black feathers ruffled against the gentle breeze. Trying to keep your eyes on it was tough, especially when the man stood up and started making his way toward you. Not wanting to seem too approachable, you folded your arms and stared. Still unsure about him, but willing to be friendly, you offered the stranger a smile. Your whole body was frozen in place as he approached. Can you get a backflip toggle? Why do you want me to get a backflip toggle? Why? Will you get a backflip toggle? Backflips are cool. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. Maybe. I don't even know if I'd be able to pay someone to rig for a backflip toggle in live 2D. I feel like that would cost like $5,000 on its own. Just rotate. You're so right. You're so right. Wonder if I can do that right now. Hold. What's this cool trick? Yeah. Easy peasy. No toggle needed. Get a stretch. Man. You should definitely get a backflip toggle if you can, so you can spin on them. Like stunting on them, but you're spinning. Let's see. Still unsure about him, but willing to be friendly. Offer the stranger a smile. That's what I would do as an adult, but yeah, why not? Man gives a grin of his own back. Yo, I forgot his dad looked like that. Not a bad thing. I just forgot he looked like that. Let's see. Do you live around here? What's your name? You looked the man up and down, taking in his tan skin and relaxed appearance. At least his clothes were but why can't I read this? At least his clothes were relaxed. The way he was acting wasn't. He had sharks on his shorts and a stingray tattoo, and you wondered if he was obsessed with the ocean or something. While you made your assessment, he looked at you expectantly, waiting for an answer to his question. Yeah, I live here. I live right there. My name is Lumen. You continue to say nothing. Strange man approaches me. I'm gonna just look at him. If you do, he rubbed the back of his neck uncomfortably, giving you a small smile. Ain't no way. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a clean $20 bill. It crinkled in his hands as he held it up to you. Even more confused than before, you looked back at him. Well, could you do me a favor? Nothing bad. Sorry, let me start over. He cleared his throat and stood up straighter. From where you were standing, it just made him look creepier. I have a son. His name is Cove, who's about your age. Cove, that seems like a strange name for an actual living person to you. You chewed on the inside of your cheek. This guy was definitely obsessed with water. You thought that was pretty cool. That's a strange name for an actual living person. But definitely the kind of name someone like this guy would give their kid. Who moved in across the street, see? He gestured toward the house that had been empty for a year, his watch catching the late afternoon sunlight and reflecting off the walls. The gigantic for sale sign was finally gone. You must be Lumen Luminax. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I met your moms earlier. Oh, they told me you were 8, just like him, so never mind. You met my moms? Okay, so you're not like a stranger man. Then why are you giving me $20? He shook the $20 bill to bring it back to your attention. A hopeful smile tilting his lips at the corners. Can you try to be friends with the boy? Just give it a chance and you can keep this. He's a good kid. You'll like him. But you've got to keep it a secret too, okay? It wouldn't be friendly to say his dad sent you. You eyed the man. You kind of felt sorry for... Damn. His dad's paying for friends. Oh no. This definitely wasn't the normal way kids made friends. You knew that. What do you say? Want to make a deal? You took the bill, you didn't want the money, you ran away. What if I just ran away? What if I just ran away? I don't want the money, but what if I just made it dramatic and I ran away? I can be like extra dramatic right now. Okay, sorry, I was looking at my ears. You took a step back from him, clearly refusing to accept the offer. He deflated enough to notice, but not completely. It won't be so bad, even if it's just for the summer, that'd be enough. That only made this sound more strange to you. Why does it lasting for the summer matter? When it was clear his initial strategy wasn't going to fly, he tucked the bill into his back pocket and changed the request. I get it, you don't have to. Would you be comfortable with he and I coming by for a normal visit? No money involved. Yeah, I want to meet him. Okay, you can do that, I guess. You'd have to ask my mom's. You'd have to ask my mom's. That is not up for me. That is not my decision. I'm 8. His smile got bigger again. His eyes crinkled at the sides. Of course, they invited us. They invited us over earlier, but I'd like to ask you too. And I guess you can. I'll bring him by tomorrow. I wanted him to meet and greet with the neighbors today, but, well, I don't know where he's gotten off to. He laughed when he said that, but with the way his face looked, you thought he actually wanted to cry. If you see him, can you tell him to come on home? He's got a pink cast and glasses. You can't miss it. I can try. You nodded, not totally certain that you'd find Cove, but willing to look. The man smiled and reached out to pat you on the head, paused before doing so, then pulled his hand away instead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't touch me. Your moms are already checking around for me. Such a thoughtful group you are. Now I better go look too. Can't put everyone else to work while I keep sitting here. I thought he might come back, and that's not what's important. I have to go. Thanks again, Lumen. So much. You're welcome. You jogged off down the street without another word. You decided to check the hills behind your house. I remember Cove's mom being hot. She's very pretty. She's a very pretty lady. This isn't about her, but she's a very pretty lady. The chirping of crickets in the tall grass greeted you, quiet and familiar. From the top of the hill, you could see the ocean. As you walked, you listened to the crash of the waves on the shore and the seagulls squawking as they settled down for the night. You've always loved the ocean. It was so much fun. Nuh-uh. You love to hear stories about the sea, about the merfolk and sea serpent you imagine living far beneath the waves. You didn't enjoy the beach at all that much, especially the sand, which got absolutely everywhere. I mean, yeah, true. Sometimes you could almost convince yourself you had seen the flash of a shiny mermaid's tail in the distance. You took in a deep breath. You wanted to try and relax and couldn't. Wanted to try to relax and couldn't. I'm guessing that's what it said. Woo! I did not mean to do that. You weren't sure what, but something told you that you weren't alone, so you glanced around. There he is, little baby! Our little wee baby! There was a boy sitting at the top of one hill, almost completely hidden within the long grass and white flowers surrounding him. His head was buried in his knees, staring ahead by himself. For whatever reason, probably just that he wasn't paying attention, he hadn't noticed you yet. You watched him a minute longer, feeling a little bit like you'd found a deer in the wild, though deer didn't have green hair, wavy eyebrows, huge glasses, pink casts, sad frowns. Deer don't have any of that. I'm gonna say green hair. But this new boy did. You watched as it fluttered softly around his face in the breeze. After a few more seconds, you took a step forward, then another, and then he glanced your way. His aquamarine eyes reflected the light of the moon. You stopped, raising a hand to acknowledge him and show you weren't scary. Hi. Hi. Whoops. Right. With a start, he's jumped to his feet, his hands balling into fists at his sides. Oops. He didn't say anything, just stared at you in a strange way. He'd been crying. There were traces of tears on his cheeks and his knees soaking the hem of his shorts, and his eyes were still shining with a few more. You'd obviously caught him off guard. His pink cast seemed to glow in the twilight, though when he caught you staring at it, he hid his arm behind his back. Something the man earlier had said stuck out to you. Cove? Caught. Anyway, eyes wide, he studied you. How'd you know that? I met your dad. So, is this your hill? He gestured with his uninjured arm to the patch of grass surrounding you, his face falling at the prospect. I can leave if it is. You can't own a hill. Why not? How could you? You just do. I had a hill back home. Well, this still isn't mine. Oh. He sat back down with a thump, resting his chin on his knees again. Curious about... Whoa, voice crack. Curious about the strange new boy with the odd dad, you sat on the patch of grass next to him. The pure white flowers that covered his... The pure white flowers that covered this hill rocked back and forth gently as the stars twinkled above. The way they dotted the sky made them seem like flowers too. The night wind was cool as it traveled over the ocean and up the hill, chasing away the heat from the afternoon sun. Why are you here? A quiet hiccup escaped Cove as soon as you asked the question. Almost like they'd never stop, his tears started up again. With a vengeance. My parents. They don't want to live together with me anymore. Oh. It's okay. You can see your mom again in the DLC, I'm pretty sure. I should shut up. The tears fell fast and heavy over his flushed cheeks, sticking in his dark lashes. My mom made my dad leave, and he took me with him, and now we have a house here, and I want to go home. The outburst took you off guard, but by the time he was done wailing, Ko's chest was heaving with exhaustion. He sniffled and removed his glasses, wiping at his eyes with the back of his hand before he put them back on again. I hate this place. I want my real life back. I want my mom. I'm sorry. Your dad seems kind of nice. Stop crying. You'll like it here. You just have to get used to it. Stop crying. Oh, I'm not gonna be mean. Your dad seems kind of nice. He slipped his hands underneath his glasses and pressed his fingers against his eyelids. Cove wound himself up again for another long crying fit. It must be hard for Cove. Living here without his mom, but at least he still had a parent who cared about him. But from way off in the distance, you heard your parents. Lumen?
Cove?
Kids, where did you go? Cove looked at you, tears still clinging to his cheeks. Don't tell them we're here. Oh, I don't want to go back to that house. I want to go home. You can handle it. You have to go. Don't worry so much. Sorry I have to. It will be okay. It will be okay. You're struck by a sudden need to reassure Cove. It's not gonna all be fun, but isn't he your family too? Yeah, I guess. Then you can count on him when you really, really need him. You shot him a grin and pushed yourself to your feet. Slowly, Cove stood up with you, still looking a little reluctant. His dad's voice rang out again. Cove, can you hear me? He looked toward the sound of his dad's voice, silent, then turned away while rubbing his not-bandaged arm. Sorry, I still don't want to go. You called out yourself, you waited silently. Tried to convince him. Tried to convince him. I'll wait with him. Yeah, I get it. You do? Before you could answer, you heard Cove's dad even closer than before. There you are, bud. Damn. The trio of parents appeared over the curve of the hill. Instantly, all their eyes landed on you, and they rushed over. My mom! Both of your moms are at your side, and a split second face is filled with worry. Lumen, you're here after all. We had been at the park to check for Cove, and then heard what happened earlier when you met the new neighbor. I thought you might have gone off further away. No, we were just sitting in the grass. Why is everybody acting like this is such a big thing? We're okay, don't worry. Cove didn't want to go home just yet. We're okay, don't worry. Aha. Thank God you're both fine. Were you two having fun out there? You looked over at Cove, who was wiggling against his dad's tight hug and pushing at his arms. He's good. I think I'm gonna marry him. I don't know. Yeah, he's cool. You nodded, smiling slightly. Finally letting go of his squirming, scowling son, Ko's dad turned to the three of you. Thanks very much for finding him. I really don't know this neighborhood. Good thing Lumen knows this whole area so well. Absolutely. We should be getting off home now. It's been a long day for us all. Say goodbye, Cove. Bye. The two of them walked off into the darkness, heading toward the neighborhood. You watched Cove's bright pink cast until it disappeared. Tell you what, we'll have a proper playdate tomorrow, okay? Your new friend's dad wanted to bring him by to see you and Lizzie. How does that sound? Sure, can I show him my stuff? Can I show him my stuff?
Of course.
And, okay. Both of your moms laughed, the sounds overlapping into a warm, familiar chorus. Mommy put her arm around your shoulder and led you towards the path. Satisfied and more than a little ready to go to bed after your long, exciting day, you followed them home. Yay! Let's see. Direct, relaxed, nervous, but fun. Yes. Wait. Hold. Let me save. Also, look at it. I have so many saves. I have so many saves. Oh, Lumi. I gotta get ready for work now. Bye, Lumi. Oh no. Bye, Veep. Bye, Veep. Please survive. Please survive. Survive the work day. Survive the work night. Survive work, please. I need my silly robot guy. I need my silly TV head to bully. I would say have fun at work, but I don't know if you can. I will not. You cannot tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do, and therefore you will survive work. I said so. I said so, and therefore that's the truth because I only speak truths. No lies, only truths. Okay, I've been live for like 2 hours, 30 minutes. I can go on to like the next part and then stop there. So let's continue. Let's see. At the breakfast table the next morning, you finish your food faster than usual. Your sister Lizzie had run out earlier to go play, but you'd stay put. Today, just like your moms have promised, Cove was coming over to hang out. Excited to see your new friend again, Lumen? You nodded, smiling slightly.
How sweet.
How sweet. I'm so happy he moved in. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'll live. With that said, whoa. Are you done with your breakfast? Yeah. I don't know, am I? The bowl was entirely empty, so you nodded. Mm-hmm. Good job. He should be here soon. Cleanup began, and then on cue, there was a knock. It was hesitant, like the person wasn't sure they were in the right place. Still loud, though. We need to get a more obvious doorbell. I know. Lumen, could you get that? Wiggling out of your chair, without really pushing it back, you made your way to the door. There we are! Hey, Luminox family. Thanks for having us. Mr. Holden, as your moms have called him, and his son were here. Cove looked different in the bright lighting of your living room, and when he wasn't crying. With his dad standing in front of him and mommy behind you, you and Cove looked at each other. Pleased to see your new friend again, you smiled at Cove. He smiled back with some hesitation. Ow. You twisted the threaded bracelet on your wrist, you twisted a crystal bead bracelet, flower bracelet, shell bracelet. I'm gonna say... sorry. I don't know what that was. Twisted threaded bracelet, crystal bead, flower. Shell? I want to say crystal threaded. A shell bracelet. Do you want to see my room? Okay. Let us know if you need anything, you two. Have fun, kids. See you later, son. Play nice. You let him to your room, puffing out your chest a little bit at the sight of your treasures. Look at my room. My room is awesome, isn't it? I have cool things. My room. This is my room. Look at my room. Let's see. There were lots of stuffed animals, a cool bed, a window to look out. Also, I'm looking at this, and I keep thinking of Sunny. Therefore, I need to screenshot it and be like, Sunny, I found your son. It's so green. Everything's so green. Sunny, I found your son. Also, who added me? Oh, it's announcements. Okay, I will have to read that later, but it is an important announcement. Alright. Whoa. Hello. That delay is crazy. Ooh. Delay, crazy. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Jesus. There were a lot of stuffed animals, a cool bed, a window to look out. It was a great room. You hadn't had anyone to show it to in a while, but you were really proud of it. He leaned in a little closer to one of your drawings on the wall. Do you like them? I like this. He likes it. Me too. I drew that. I did that. I'm an artiste. Cool. You smiled at him. You were proud of that particular piece of art, and you were glad he noticed it. You turned to look around the room a little more, studying the books on your desk and the pictures on the walls. You started to feel a bit nervous. You felt the atmosphere was kind of awkward. You hope you liked your room. You're glad for the company. Glad for the company. It was nice to have someone new to play with. Then his eyes landed on the tiny box of beach things you collected tucked away by your door. You took a step towards it before hesitating and pointing at it instead. What's that? Hoard of stuff I found on the beach. Oh. Do you have any driftwood in there? Dragging the box into the middle of the room, you and Ko flopped down next to it. Yeah. Aww. They're bonding. You gestured to a piece at the bottom, still covered with specks of sand. Neat. This is a good collection. You got the sense from the tone of his voice that he wasn't just saying it to be nice or to be like Shiloh. He actually meant it. Shiloh is coming over. Shiloh? My sister's friend. He wants to meet you. Do I have to see him? It'll be okay, I think. Here, I found this shell in a log, and you pull out seashell after seashell, explaining where you'd gotten each one and holding them up against the light. There were big ones, small ones, pink, purple, and orange. Most of them you washed off in the bathroom sink when you brought them home cleaning off the sand. Over the past few years, you'd learned some of their scientific names. The collection was so huge and varied that a lot of funny stories to tell from them, but you kept going as best as you could. Funny stories. Apparently fascinated either by the stories or by the shells themselves. Yo, lovely cavity. It is on colorful stage now. Let's go. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Either by the stories or by the shelves themselves, Cove listened to what looked like the full force of his attention. Like when you almost got pinched by a hermit crab while searching for shells, and after watching him scuttle back into the ocean, you found another empty shell that was almost a twin to his home. It was a new experience to be the center of such dedicated focus. But Cove hadn't been mean to you, so you didn't mind. You smiled at him every now and then while showing him your collection. Kids, come down to the living room. You could tell the idea was making him unhappy, but Mommy wasn't giving you much of a chance to hang around. Cove hadn't been like this meeting you. Cove hadn't been like this meeting you. You guessed it was because he thinks you found each other by accident, not that the parent made it happen. Mr. Holden must be right that telling Cove Mr. Holden must be right that telling Cove his dad was part of that would be a bad idea. Here we go. I finally read it. Before you knew it, you'd both been escorted downstairs and deposited into the living room ready for Shiloh's visit. Okay. The two of you sat side by side on the floor of your home's entryway. I brought the box of shells. I want to keep looking at them. Okay, but be careful. I will. You weren't sure if you could trust someone else with your treasures yet, so you stayed next to him while he opened the lid and peered inside. Cove reached in and pulled out a big orange shell. Oh. Like he hadn't spoken aloud yet, he turned to you and held it up, his eyes shining. I think this one is the best of them. Look at you, he's smiley. That's my favorite too. I like a different one best. I can show it to you. You can take it. Here. You can take it. Cove looked at you in surprise, his eyes going wide. Really? Sure, you like it a lot, right? Uh-huh, but I don't want to take it from you. It's okay. You got the impression he was hesitant to accept something because he didn't know you very well. If I insist... Whoops. You insisted. No, it's okay for you. Oh, nope. Let go. Ah! Okay. Whoops. You didn't want to pressure Cove too much. It was supposed to make him happy, not nervous. Plus, Cove was your neighbor now. Maybe you could give it to him another time. The two of you were still sitting on the floor, looking through your collection of beach findings when the doorbell finally rang. Cove jumped, startled by the sound. Since the person hadn't knocked, you figured it was probably Shiloh. He knew where to look for that. Lizzie's friend? You nodded, but that didn't seem to make Cove feel any better. It was already obvious that Cove didn't hide his feelings well. You could tell what he was thinking right away. This isn't a good idea. I'm sorry, there's nowhere to go. He's at our only door, and if you go upstairs, he'll find you. Cove glanced around the room, his eyes wide, and finally paused with his gaze locked onto the back of the house. I can go out the window. He was already walking towards it. Scrambling to think of something to say, you stepped forward, then paused. Do you want to break another arm? Shiloh's the least scary person alive. Cheer up, Shiloh's gonna like you. Please don't get hurt. I'll come with a good idea. Let's go. Oh, good idea. Let's go. Hurry, they'll see where we're going. He glanced back at you, then nodded. The two of you made your way to the window together. It wasn't much of a distance to clamber out, but by the time you landed gently in the bushes, you looked up to see that Cove was already taking off away from the house. He was fast, but you knew you could outrun him if you had to. He was not that fast, you knew you had to outrun him if you had to. He was not that fast, but neither were you. At that speed, you weren't sure if you could go fast enough to reach him. It's not that fast, but neither am I. Cove, I'm coming. You ran as fast as your legs would take you, grass whipping around your ankles as you did so. Cautiously, Cove slowed to a halt and looked back at you. Where are you going? I don't know, somewhere else. I just don't want to see... Lumen! Oh no, he found us. You looked back and saw Shiloh huffing down the hill after you, the backpack he clutched bouncing all around along the way. What are you doing? Can I come? He must have seen you leaving at the window and followed behind. There he is. Oh, hi, are you Cove? Yeah. I'm Shiloh. Okay. Yep, are we going back or are we gonna play outside? Shiloh's eyes moved between you and Cove and the smile remained strong on his face. He's so cute, a baby. It got a tiny frown from Cove in response. You were just grateful he hadn't asked why you had been running away. Inside, we left the box on the floor. Yeah, I want to check. I hope Mommy didn't move them. Okay. With Shiloh trailing behind, you and Cove headed back toward the house. The plan for the afternoon, at least as far as you were concerned, was to sit and look at beach things some more. You weren't really in the mood to do much of anything else, especially if Cove was having fun. But you held out a recent find at Cove, a scalloped shell that had washed up on shore. It's a pretty color, kind of like my cast. The beautiful glittering pink did look a bit like the wrap around his arm. Pink is a nice color. Okay. What is your favorite? Not really. Is it your favorite? Not really. What is? Maybe green or blue. It might be yellow. Oh, those are all cool. I guess. I like those colors too. They're better colors. Not sure how to deal with the suddenly more awkward silence. You look back at your shells. Jesus Christ. I like those colors too. Which is true because I do like blue and green. And yellow's pretty neat too. Both of them smiled. Like usual, it didn't take long for Shiloh to get fidgety. Lizzie was his favorite. Without her around, Shiloh didn't seem to know what to do with himself. And Cove wasn't like your sister. He wasn't that much like you either. Is he coming back? Don't know. Aww. Where'd she go? I think she's at the beach, probably. Is she playing at her park? Cove's eyes lit up at the mention of the park, and he looked towards you. There's a park? Yep, but it's old. Can you show me? I want to go. He started getting up before you could even answer, and Shiloh jumped up beside him in excitement. Really? You do too, right, Lumen? The park is fun. The park is pretty great. Yeah, it's right at the beach, so there's lots of fun stuff to do and lots of sand. It has a jungle gym and a bunch of swings. That sounds like it could be cool. So, are we going to find Lizzie? I don't know. I never really wanted to see her. I just want to check the park out. Adrift without any direction, Shiloh finally turned to you. Okay. He perked up. Both boys wanted to go. It was only fair. After getting permission from your moms, the three of you were ready to head out. It was a short walk to the park. Lizzie had convinced your moms that it was so short she should always be allowed to walk there by herself. When you found her, she was hanging on the jungle gym, swinging back and forth. Hey, Lizzie. Her face lit up when she saw you, her big brown eyes going wide. Lumen, Shiloh, hi. She dropped to the ground and landed with a soft thud in the sand. In a split second, Shiloh had abandoned you two and scrambled over to stand by her. you weren't used to being left out when it was just the three of you, but you were used to being left out when it was just the three of you, but now Cove was here. You wondered if he would leave too. Who's that? It's Cove. He's new. Bippy. I remember. Hi, Cove. Welcome to my park. Nobody ever comes to play here, so this is where we get together. She gestured widely with her arms as if to present the whole area to the newcomer. Without interrupting Lizzie's speech, Cove whispered in your ear, quiet enough that the others wouldn't overhear. I thought kids couldn't own places like parks or hills. You couldn't help but laugh a tiny bit. While Lizzie continued talking, you took the chance to kick off your shoes and regulate your toes through the warm sand. Nice, huh? In this neighborhood, I'm the one who comes up with the most ideas. You are? Yeah, I am. Who else could handle the job? Lizzie is the oldest. By a lot. My mom said you're Lumen's age. Yeah? Thought so. I'm still the only one in this group with double digits. What about other kids? Other kids? Other kids? There aren't any. We're the only kids here, and Shiloh is just visiting from another place. Not even tourists really bring their kids here. This is just a land. This is a land of the ancients. Be careful. Be careful that the oldies don't try to steal your youth. Oh. For a second, it looked like he might cry again, but something in his eye shifted, and he looked back at Lizzie. What kind of old people? Like moms and dads or grandparents? Grandparents who don't have kids. They hate kids. Why? We haven't done anything. Only some of them don't like kids. Stop stuff like that. You're gonna upset him. Yeah, they're really bad. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there is a really mean neighbor. Only some of them don't like. You're gonna upset him. Only some of them don't like kids. You interjected, hoping Lizzie wouldn't take things too far. Cove sniffled, his forehead creasing with worry. Lizzie was staring Cove down, but Cove wasn't even looking at her anymore. He didn't seem to care that she was there. He went into his own head. Shiloh was the next one to speak, completely unaware of the situation. I met Lizzie and Lumen in school. You'll see tons of kids there once summer is over. I don't want to go to a new school. I don't want summer to end. Shiloh looked down to the dirt. He hasn't had much luck striking up conversations with Cove. I like summer vacation a lot too. All the building tension in the air suddenly vanishes when Lizzie laughed. As Shiloh's discomfort at how weird she thought Cove was at something else entirely you didn't really know, but she laughed, face scrunching up. Welcome to Sunbird Cove. Take a seat, put up your feet, and get used to it. You offered him a small smile at that, and that at least looked to reassure him some. For the rest of the summer, Cove was always there. You saw him more often than Shiloh, and on some days, when she was in a bad mood or busy, you saw him more than Lizzie. He became a staple of your everyday life. The way the sun and lunch... I need to sneeze. Or maybe not. Wait. No, I'm safe. Okay. Ugh. The way the sun and lunch and the beach were. During your first summer together, you really liked Cove. He was a fun person to play with, and he seemed to like playing with you too. Of course, that was only the start of things. Shopping. Alright, and I'll save there. And then we'll continue another time. But I really like this game. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, let's see. Last I checked, Girly Pop Sunny Clowny was live doing a marathon of some sort with the fuck is it called? Something to do with Batman, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not too well versed when it comes to something to do with Batman, Marvel, or the like. Where's my stuff? Marvel. Okay. So we'll raid into her. We'll raid into Sunny Clowny. Whoops. I forgot. Raid. Dashboard. Raid browser. Sunny. I hope you all enjoy Sunny. I love Sunny. Sunny is very, very sweet. and I'll see you all tomorrow with Final Fantasy 14. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's